Says more than one objective. You can choose to select which other person. Yeah.
Can you make you guys the big screen and The Witcher 3 the small screen? We could do that, yes.
Well, I just realized what he said. That's hilarious.
It's like whenever the big end does something unique, it's always a big problem. Sentiments will change when we finally get a mainline Nintendo Direct. Hopefully that happens sometime soon, because I'm not interested in anything Nintendo has first half of the year.
I mean, some things are not for you, some things are for you. Like, I feel like it's like that with everybody. Where's my horse?
You gotta call him, man. He's not up here.
You can't do it yet.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's kind of what Chariot's saying. There's always gonna be people who crap on ideas no matter what.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Load for my most
suicidal
recent save. I was paying attention to the chat and not the game. My bad, y'all.
And I don't really care. I mean, Nintendo had a pretty hefty year with games for 2017, and I'm sure they'll have something to announce.
Yeah.
As far as like mainline games, but they're trying to spread out the appeal of the system. The land is called Milfgard.
Alright, B.
I have yet to see a single one.
A single one of what?
Milfs.
Oh wow.
Where are you going, by the way?
I don't know. Where am I going?
You know you have this thing called a map.
I thought, oh freak.
Why are you killing yourself?
Cause I'm trash. There's no other reason.
This is not a platformer. Just so you know, that is not the point of this game.
I don't know. I think I'm just too used to Zelda. Like freaking Link got hops. Alright.
Not always.
Yeah, he ain't always got hops though. He got a hops in Breath of the Wild though. Oh shoot. Alright. I thought I was following a map. It looks like it was going across the bridge, or no?
No.
Oh, it's going down. I'm stupid. What the freak?
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either. I think I'm just over it right now. That's a double L. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to the other. Walk up to the signpost and press A to fast travel. You think a Nintendo fan would be better at... Shut up, Chad. Use the to select the destination market. Am I traveling somewhere?
Are you?
I don't think I am.
Do you have to go back anywhere?
I don't
Check
think
where
so.
you have to go on the map. Microsoft apparently announcing this week that they bought 3 new studios that will silence that troll Alex.
Nothing's gonna silence Alex, okay? I'm telling you now.
I don't know, because you could spin it very easily. Whenever Microsoft buys studios, they just drive them into the ground, much like EA just closes them down.
Dang, that's messed up.
Just saying.
I don't know, man. I hope that it's true that they're working on the Fable game. I think that would be pretty
Who would they buy anyways?
They should have bought Respawn, to be honest, instead of letting EA get to them first. The first Titanfall was freaking awesome. I mean, Titanfall 2 is awesome too, as well.
EA doesn't own Respawn, though.
No, they recently just bought them.
Did they?
Yes. They just bought Respawn like some months ago. And I think that was a missed opportunity. I think Microsoft
Oh, no,
should've...
you didn't, damn. Yeah. I did, Chad. I did. I don't really care,
I would
but...
much rather Microsoft had got
that's
them
my
than...
point. They shut down Linehead.
Yeah.
Rare is the shell of itself. I mean,
I don't know. You know what? Dang, that's a good point.
Though. They got that pirate game coming out.
That's a
so, did you know that Sony is making their own version of Amiibo? Sony's not making it.
Yeah, they're not made by Sony.
They're licensed by Sony, though.
They're
That's
not.
what I just read a second time.
They are?
Yeah, another company is making them.
But they're just licensed.
But they're, licensed, so they're legally, so they can sell them. It's not straight from Sony. Betting on Playground Games, CD Projekt Red, and Bluehole. Holy crap. Well, I could see them buying Bluehole, but I mean,
I hope that CD Projekt Red doesn't get bought by anybody.
I know. I hope they stay.
Like, they need to not be bought by anybody.
I'm not sure if I know what Playground Games make.
Playground Games makes Forza, I think.
Do they? They're pretty much owned by Microsoft.
They're one of the Forza developers, either the Sport or the regular Forza. I don't remember which one.
I thought the Forza team was Microsoft. I thought it was Microsoft
Studios. I don't think so. I really don't want them to buy CD Projekt Red, but I think CD Projekt Red, like they're doing so good by themselves. Like they don't need.
Playground makes Forza Horizon.
Okay, that's what I thought. But they don't need to be bought by anybody. They need to just be themselves. Just like I don't think people need to buy, like nobody should buy Platinum. Like Platinum should just be
they're making Fable 4? That's crazy.
Yeah, I just told you that.
Did you tell me that?
Yes, I just said that they're making a new Fable supposedly.
Oh, I guess it was when I was reading the comments. My apologies. Forza Horizon are currently making a new Fable game. They're independent.
Playground Studios is independent? Okay, yeah. So I guess they are independent.
Which studio that Nintendo should buy? They don't need to buy anything.
I don't really want Nintendo to buy anybody.
They should just make deals with people.
I just want them to expand on the studios they already have. Like, add more people. Like, the Zelda team had, like, the most people they ever had to make a game. Like, 300-something people. That's a big team for Nintendo. They just need to do more of that. Like, just make bigger teams and get more stuff. But, you know, they've been hiring a lot of developers to work for Retro. And we still don't know what Retro is working on, but Retro is big enough now to where they can start working on multiple projects at once. I don't know where the road is. Okay, there it is. But yeah, I just want them to expand the teams they already have. They don't need to buy anybody. I feel like things just get muddy when people start buying studios and junk. Like sometimes like these big console manufacturers will buy studios and then the studios become like shells of their former selves, and it's just
and like, Nintendo's not above that either, because that's essentially what happened to Retro.
Exactly.
Even though Retro still has made really good games.
Like Retro makes good games, but now it's like they're just making like Nintendo IPs, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not like out there like making like their own stuff, you know?
Yeah. Let's say the chat, I kind of would like to see something like that with Metroid. Just really tap into like a more of a horror slant. Like you don't have to be straight out
I'm good
horror,
on that.
but I mean it's already kind of leaning towards that.
I'm kind of okay
even the old games,
okay.
It was always kind of like hinting at it. You had like these dead bodies draped around. The creatures looked pretty badass. Like, you know,
I can't handle it. I'm a coward. I can't handle like Metroid is already creepy to me. Like.
That's what I'm saying. I think they should just dig in and give us a full-on game.
I don't need Metroid
that's
to be
the
Dead
only
Space.
thing I want to... If they were going to change Metroid, that's the only thing I'd be okay with them doing.
No.
Keep the same, you know, formula and just amp that shit up.
If Metroid becomes, like, horror, I will never play Metroid again. I am not about that life. I don't need Metroid to be Dead Space. I don't need it to be freaking Prey.
It's still gonna be Metroid, though. It's not gonna be those games.
I'm good. No thanks.
That's ridiculous. I'm sick of hearing Retro hiring.
Yeah, Retro needs to show what they weigh, because at this point it's like, I don't know.
Mario and Luigi go on a killing spree, hanging out with strippers, doing drugs, rocking out. Yeah, that is definitely never gonna happen, obviously.
No.
But it would be cool because, you know, Robot Chicken gave us a taste of that, and it was hilarious. But
that what?
What Chad just said.
Robot Chicken didn't do that with.
Yeah, they did. They did
that skit. I thought you were talking
GTA
about.
Spoof.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the E3 thing they did in 2014.
It was like the fork in the road, and when they went the other way, it was actually Raccoon City.
Yeah.
But they didn't show that, I don't think.
I feel like if they really wanted to do that, they could do it with like Waluigi and Wario.
Yeah.
Because he basically used to steal things in Wario Land.
Yeah, I mean they're basically drug dealers. And drug abusers. Clearly, Waluigi is definitely hooked on like meth, I think.
Yeah, apparently there's a rumor that Retro Studios is not even working on a new game.
What would they be working on?
I have no idea.
There's no way Nintendo has a bunch of guys sitting around doing nothing.
Apparently they're working on something non-gaming related. Hopefully
like
they're not making
hardware?
They're making them do Labo projects.
Yeah, they're making the templates for Labo.
How far away is this thing?
Yeah, I think that's full of crap, that rumor.
I think it is full of crap because they've been hiring like engineers and like software people and like
I'm sure their stuff has changed the direction.
Yeah, they've been hiring like music like
Cheech and Chong and the Mushroom Kingdom. That would be pretty hilarious. But if you were to say Studio Nintendo could buy, they could. That wouldn't be a studio. I was gonna say they could buy out Crytek.
That would never happen.
They could benefit.
Oh my God! Get out of my way!
Crisis
I feel like
3.
Crisis
4.
If Nintendo had to buy anybody, I would say they should buy Sega.
No one wants Sega.
I mean, Sega has the IPs that.
What would you do with Sega?
Well
exactly.
With Nintendo.
They would buy them so they can make their games good games again. They would have to fire everybody because Sega doesn't know how to make video games.
That's
anymore.
not true.
Yeah. Okay.
They made well, Sonic Mania was made by a person.
Exactly.
Dang.
Sonic Mania
was
made by a fan, not even by Sega.
I tried to give them something.
Hand me the beggar tickets.
Your Shenmue. And Nintendo could make that happen.
I tried to give them something, man.
But I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
Not like, you know, what do you call it? Tease you like Sony did.
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Shenmue's not being made by Sega though. It's being made by I guess the old developers, right? They don't work at Sega.
I know
anymore.
Nothing about Shenmue.
But you do know that once out of the water,
Mario and Sonic RPG.
A weak old carcass. Counting on it.
Yeah, Yakuza, Valkyrie Chronicles, yeah.
A few years ago,
Phantasy Star Online, or Phantasy Star.
They're not gonna localize that Phantasy Star game that's on the Switch.
Is there one
Just
on the
in case y'all don't know, Phantasy Star is gonna be on the Switch, or is already on the Switch right now, but it's only in Japan. Like, that's so crazy.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's making it on his own. It's not tied to Sega. Kind of like, well, not really with Bayonetta, because Bayonetta was they were co-published by Sega.
And you're in a hurry.
We're never gonna see a Shining Force. We're never gonna see freaking ActRaiser. We're never gonna see Streets of Rage. Like, Sega doesn't care about their IPs anymore. I don't think they care anymore.
They just don't know what to do.
I don't know, man.
Their biggest IP, they keep shitting on.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they need to just take a break from Sonic because they're not doing Sonic any justice anymore.
Landstalkers. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Yeah, I've never heard of Landstalkers before. I would love it if Sega made a new Shining Force, though. Like, that's only a game that I know, like, vaguely about, but I remember it from back in the day. But I remember it being, like, a pretty cool, like, game. I hate starting, like, RPGs. It's so boring in the beginning.
Just like really Nintendo don't care about their unpopular IPs.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they came back in full force with Fire Emblem, but, like, it's crazy because, like, Fire Emblem was, like, a game that's been around forever, but it was, like, not making waves. And then, like, 20 years later, like, all of a sudden it just became popular. Like, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, they did kind of revive,
Uh-oh. How do I get my horse out of here?
I don't know. I think you just gotta kill these.
I probably just got my horse killed. Can your horse die?
I don't know. I want a new Monkey Ball game. I haven't even heard Monkey Ball.
Super Monkey
in
Ball.
A long time.
Yeah, that's is that the Griffin right there? Oh, I thought that was the Griffin. I'm tripping.
You gotta do something.
Okay,
here, though.
I need to
Tell
talk to the hunter first.
Fire Emblem has 400% more wipe.
That's probably why it's more popular now. All the freaking waifu people.
We served at the Lord's Manor together. Where the Black
I'm kind of happy that, well, I'm not gonna say I'm kind of happy. Like, I'm happy Fire Emblem is popular now because that was a game that I liked before it was popular.
Well,
but I don't like the fact that they do so much waifu pandering now. I freaking don't like that.
They didn't forget about Metroid.
No.
We will see. That's what they say.
Can you show me?
I mean, they're making Metroid Prime 4, but still.
Like freaking.
Griffin,
Oh snap, Shoki over here. He never comes to my stream. Shout out to
Fucking
Shoki.
everything.
They do ruin everything. Like freaking Fire Emblem was like a respectable franchise, and now it's all about freaking waifus.
Hello, hello.
Okay, find some buckthorn in the riverbed.
We're drinking
Using
Dogfish
your-
Head,
Oh,
60-minute IPA.
I guess I'm supposed to be here, right? That little thing on the map, like little orange circle.
Yeah,
like...
that's a waypoint. That's the dude
Okay.
walking.
So.
And we also have some Jameson. Caskmates Stout Edition.
Ain't nobody drinking that though. That's a grown man's drink. Except for you though, cause you a grown man, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, I know, but you know what I'm saying. That's a man's like that's a man's drink. To put hair on your chest.
I got more than enough hair on my chest. Gotta eat dinner. I'll check you up and guys later, skaters.
All right, later,
All right,
Chad.
thanks, Chad.
Thanks for coming by, man. What am I looking for, man?
You're following the hunter.
Am I
I'm
still
pretty
following
sure.
this man? God dang! Like,
Follow,
can he?
It says follow hunter. Find some buckthorn on the riverbed.
He's
Use your
slow.
witcher
He needs to
senses.
move.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Like, I hate this part of RPG. Like, this is why I pick up games that
But
I
this
couldn't
is a
make
Western
awesome.
RPG, okay?
That's true.
So it's a little bit better
That's
compared
true.
to what
That's
somebody
true.
like. I don't know.
What are y'all saying in the chat? Oh yeah, about Metroid. We don't know how that's gonna turn
Advance
out
Wars.
yet, man. We don't know how Metroid gonna turn out because apparently a new team that is not Retro Studios is gonna be working on Metroid.
I would like to see
hopefully
Advance Wars.
they don't put like no interns on freaking Metroid Prime
Was he
4 or
here?
something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy of them
To make it like a whole new studio do it.
Yeah.
Well, actually they formed this group of people, so
Maybe it has some guys from. I'm sure somebody's probably from.
yeah. Here's the interesting thing about that though, like this isn't the first time that they formed the studio to make something. Like they basically gathered a bunch
Don't ask about Xenoblade 2,
of
which was 3. Might definitely beat this game and all its DLC. After
Yeah.
it kicks in. That's a Christmas gift last year.
Anyways, like I
That's
was
pretty awesome.
saying, whoa,
Yeah, about
something
the
is
team.
around. Am I supposed to be inspecting this?
Yeah. I believe
Okay,
so.
but yeah, about the small teams thing. A small team
Ground's
that they
black,
put together made
saturated
Splatoon.
with blood.
So I guess it's not too bad.
A camp.
The small team might be able to do something together, and the ARMS team is like a result of
Guardians were
them just
celebrating.
gathering a bunch of random developers together to
interrupted.
make something new too. So they might be doing the same thing with Metroid. It might be good to have some fresh meat on the game. Even though I would prefer Retro Studios to do it because I feel like, you know, they pretty much almost damn near nailed it 100% from what they did with Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. I'm supposed to be looking for some buckthorn on a riverbed, but I am not near a
Examine the
riverbed.
site. No,
Am I still
you're not
following
done.
him?
You're not. I don't think you were done with that.
But they said near the riverbed. It ain't no river over here.
I think that's your second thing.
I don't know what I'm
Did
supposed
you
to do.
use your witcher sense and investigate all of it? Did you?
I don't know. Like I'm over. I did, but like the arrow was pointing to where the hunter's at. I think I'm supposed to be following him again. I did. I looked over
my
here. Look. I
You
did. Look. You can't even.
You just
Dude, you
you
can't
just-
even. You can't
you
even
just
see
ruined
A anymore. I did it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh wait.
oh, look at that. What?
Wait a minute.
What is
Wait, I mean, press A.
Oh my
Dang,
gosh.
it's not working. The freaking camera.
These are all
Learn to use. Have you played a game before?
armored.
What do y'all saying in the
Guardians,
chat?
probably.
How far am I in Xenoblade 2? I am in the kingdom right after Tantal. It's like the Forgotten Kingdom or whatever it's called. Witcher 3, my dad finally beat this game. It has all the DLCs after I gave it to him as a Christmas gift last year. Oh, dang. Last year? Great. Shoke says, I'm sure it's an all-star team. I hope it's an all-star team because Metroid definitely deserves it after the last entry. I remember when I first played Fallout 2 in the mid-90s, there was a short tutorial and then the game threw you into the waste. To be honest, I kind of like it when games just kind of throw you out there and just let you figure it out. I'm going to be completely real with y'all. That's one of the things that I love about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They literally throw you in Hyrule and say, hey, go do it. I like that. Like right now, like I'm not saying that The Witcher 3 is a bad game. I'm not saying that I'm not having fun with the game, but I hate when a game breaks the gameplay and hits me with all this dialogue. Like, I hate that. I like to figure out stuff as I go. I don't want to stop and then go and then stop and then go. Like, my attention span is really not built for that. Seriously. It's not built for it. Sega should start making their own amiibo too. I'm pretty sure it's, the people who are at Think Geek who are making a PlayStation thing, I'm pretty sure that they're going to be making some Sega ones too, like Sonic at least. If they make Samus talk, hopefully they don't make her into a wimp like she was in Other M. You know, that's one thing that I actually did like about Other M. I do like the fact that they tried to give you a little bit more story. I did like that. I do want them to continue that. As long as it's not like done, you know, incorrectly, I don't have a problem with it. Thing about Retro not making Metroid is that we get a Metroid and a Retro game, so it's like we're getting 2 games instead of 1. That's true. And you know, now Retro Studios is big enough to oh shoot, Lennon. But yeah, now Retro Studios is big enough to make more than one, they're big enough to make more than one project at once, so that's tight. I hope that they actually show us what they making this year, because god dang. Like, how long has it been since they were like, oh, Retro Studios is working on something, and they still ain't showed us what the freak they working on?
Since Tropical Freeze release.
Yeah! Let's see. Assuming Retro's working on a game, and I just playing with cardboard. Well, how many will not get off of that? Yo, but what if Retro Studios is working on freaking mini games for Nintendo Labo?
Oh, that'd be
like, that's
so
some freaking Microsoft and Rare stuff right there. Like how Rare started working with Microsoft and they were working on freaking like
the Kinect games.
The Kinect games and stuff. Oh, that would be I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Yes, I am still trash. I'm still trash at games. And then I try to talk to y'all and play games at the same time, and I am not successful.
Oh.
Okay. So you're gonna have to follow the chat. I can't do both at the same time.
Well, you gotta follow the tracks. This is what you're not. Yeah.
Okay, but it won't. It's not doing anything. Oh, I guess because I'm trying. It's like, what the freak? I don't know how to jump. Okay, B.
What are you jumping around for?
You're saying that I'm supposed to follow the tracks, but
yeah,
like,
it's follow the tracks with your Witcher senses.
Okay, I'm stupid. You right. All right, so.
Y'all gonna be on Monster Hunter World. Nia is.
I'm gonna be on Monster Hunter World, but a part of me is like, I don't really know if I want to get it on PlayStation, to be honest. I kind of want to get it on PC.
Oh, you're streaming on Mixer, so you get it on 3 things.
Yeah, I do have it on Mixer. Yeah, I kind of want to wait to get it on PC, but I don't know, man.
What are you
Where
doing?
are these footsteps going?
You're
it's
going
like
backwards.
They stop.
You gotta follow them.
They're going backwards.
Yes, because you're trying to figure out where that person came from.
Man,
they died at that area, and you're backtracking them to where he was.
But look, they stop. Like,
keep going.
They stop. Like, am I supposed to climb?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to climb over this? How do I do this?
See, they're on the other side right there.
Oh, okay.
Who do you got from Mixer?
Shout outs to G Street ZXX.
PC
you know what? I said you were gonna follow the chat, huh?
Yeah.
Because I can't follow the chat and do this at the same time.
The PC version comes later in the fall, right?
Supposedly the PC version comes. I heard that the PC version was supposed to come in like September or something like that.
You can't wait that long.
That's what I'm saying. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be able to wait that long, and I'm probably gonna end up double dipping. Like, to be honest with y'all.
Are you following these right still?
I'm following the mini map. The mini map is telling me something different than freaking these footprints. Look.
No, you get really confused.
No, I'm telling you.
Just follow that way.
The footprints were telling me
keep
something
going.
different. Like, the footprints were making me go back that way. Like, you didn't see that?
Your fingers on my monitor.
Oh my! Look at it! Look at the mini map.
And it moves with
Look.
It moves with you.
See, look, it's telling me to go
No.
towards the arrow. Look at it.
That is your other mission. You have two things going on at one time. Just follow the footprints, not the
But
waypoint.
it's not going anywhere.
Oh my god, it is.
The footprints ain't going nowhere.
Oh.
Like, they stopped. Look, there's no footprints.
You're killing me with this game. You're killing me.
Well, you know what? You play it. You
Take
play
it.
it.
No.
You play it.
You got it. You got this.
Looks corny to me. AC Origins. Are you saying it looks corny and Assassin's Creed Origins is better? There's no more footprints. I don't know what to do.
LL Nia doesn't like the way the
A place
PS4
of power.
controller feels. That's because it's trash. Monster, I don't know. Just watch the trailer.
There's no footprints over here, Danny.
Probably because you lost them.
No, I'm telling you, they're not here.
Where were they? Where did you go? Go back to where you were. Where you first saw them. Not where you first saw them.
Nest. What remains
You
of
probably.
the beast.
This is where you need to be. Look at that. You accidentally followed it.
It's the freaking Griffin. Yeah, I really don't like. I don't really like the PlayStation 4 controller. If I'm being real with y'all, I wish that Hori would bring that staggered stick controller over here to the
Then
States.
Monster Hunters. I don't know what the Assassin's Creed Origins.
Examine the wounds. Monster Hunter, I don't know. Just watch the trailer. I love Monster Hunter, so I know when I see all my friends posting about. I know when I see everybody playing Monster Hunter on Twitter, like I'm gonna be like,
Chucky's calling you out.
Tips
So you
warning.
know.
man,
Is he-
y'all know that I'm special. Y'all know that.
Griffins pair off for life.
But when I get it together, though it just take me a minute. Dang, why y'all gotta do me like that? Freak.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal
And to
griffin.
be fair, 3D World was kind of hard to play because like you couldn't really see the shadow under your character. You can't see the shadow under your character. Like you don't even know where you are on the screen.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
You can't. We can boot up 3D World right now. You can see exactly what I'm talking about.
I've played. I've beaten it.
So
made it
you
to the last
telling
level.
me when you played 3D World, you didn't have issues trying to figure out where you on the screen? Like, cause
No.
there's no shadow. Like the
do you
shadows are not
mean?
like the shadows. Like, yeah.
Literally carry you.
Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, and visit craftsmen before
You
engaging
should see her
in
play
combat.
Mario Kart 8.
Shut up! I am actually decent in Mario Kart 8.
I can't talk any crap about Mario Kart 8 because I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you're better than me at that.
Exactly. So, boom.
I never played though.
If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side
But I
quests
know those
before
feelings,
attacking.
though.
This will allow you to
That's why I don't
gain
play
experience with
Donkey
character.
Kong with anybody because you will literally have to carry
Yeah,
it the
Donkey
second
Kong
person.
is a hard one to play with people.
Yeah, I actually think that game is
Can I loot?
more difficult.
Can I loot from him and I not die?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like you a dead bird. Like you don't really need all this
But-
stuff. You feel me?
Mario 3D World is not that hard to play with multiple
Man, listen.
people. Look,
I'm
Miss
telling
K's
you.
here.
I'm telling you what I know.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
Hello, Miss
It's
K.
gotta be.
Yo, Miss K! Miss K! All the homies in here tonight! I love it. All my homies coming through, man. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel so good inside, y'all.
She beat Real Gamer 27, a man that don't know how
How
to
to
drift.
drift. My G don't know how to drift in the game. It's
Well,
hilarious.
that's also why you probably beat him.
Alright, can I call my horse or no?
Sure, why not?
Yay, there he is.
Roach. Craft gear. Are you playing on Death March? Definitely not.
Yeah, we ain't about that life.
Anyone in here getting Dragon Ball Fighters?
No, I'm not getting Dragon Ball Fighters. To be honest, I'm not really like a big fan of Dragon Ball like that. Like I know a lot of people go hard for Dragon Ball, but
But it
I don't
looks
know,
like
man.
a
I
good
kind
2D
of.
fighter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a good fighter, but you know the reason why most people are excited because they actually just like Dragon Ball, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't really rock with Dragon Ball like that.
I don't know what that person's name says.
Yo, Sax, what up?
Sax. This second monitor is in a bad spot for me.
The second monitor? You want to switch seats?
No, it's fine. Will
I
Dragon
feel
Ball
like I'm not
Fighters
going-
eventually come to the Switch? I'm gonna say big fat no.
I think it will because Xenoverse actually did good.
Oh, maybe I guess, but
Because, you know, they were all giving that whole BS like, oh, well, if Xenoverse does well, then...
but has it done really well?
Yeah, like, this sold, like, 500,000 copies. Okay.
Oh, they said they
find
would
some-
consider it? Well, if they already talked about it, they probably will bring it eventually.
They will. I feel like they will. Like, the way that the Switch is doing right now, especially in Japan, like, they're gonna bring it over.
What are you
Am I
doing, by
supposed
the
to
way?
be using my... Oh, that's right. I have to dive. Okay. X to dive. So maybe this is what I need then. Yeah. Alright, so now I can go talk to Homeboy again.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
It should be obvious, but you know how it go. Nintendo always gets the benefit of the doubt. I mean, for good reason, but, you know, it just is what it is. He hates Mario Kart because he thinks it's too random. But basically, he's a scrub, so, you know how that go.
My luck is ass.
Alright. Come on, horse, let's
There's a
go.
good chunk of it that is luck, though.
That's true, though, but, you know,
Faster.
just race well, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
So that's
Like-
the point. That's why
like-
people don't like Mario Kart, because you can race well and then still end up getting fucked.
Like, just press buttons, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
press buttons. Yeah.
I need to go back to the road.
Get the buckthorn.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god.
Slow now.
This freaking
Whoa.
horse. Just go.
Well, it's both places. You generally get all the good items. I've almost never get, like, coins in 12. So you must really have some bad luck.
You never know. This is something that someone is. Okay, cool.
Battle mode. I actually like that one battle mode
Which one?
with the piranha planes and the cop.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty fun.
Right? Is
I
that
like
what I'm
it.
thinking of?
Yeah, that's the one. It's pretty fun. I like it.
Good lad, Master Richard.